everyone, and welcome back to another part of the Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. So Lexi here is I'm just gonna have her go ahead and have a quick meal and just have some yogurt. We do have mail as well to get, and then we'll have her head off to bed, I guess. And I don't know, Silas. Yeah, he's just asleep. Nothing too spectacular. Her boobs look huge right now. What? Anyways, never mind. Okay, let's go ahead and what have we got? We got that. We really need one of those things where we could, you know, put these in. But it's okay. We'll get one soon. So we're on to super speed. I don't know when she next has some work. 8 hours. We got some money for him being retired, and I think what we'll do is we're actually going to go ahead and age up Austin in this part as well. So we'll have him do that. So let's go ahead and more choices, and we're just going to age him up. We'll buy him a bed and things because we do have money to do that. And there he is. Okay, so Austin, I think we'll make him a I guess we'll make him a rambunctious scamp. This Sims wants to be playful and nimble. And we will make him active. Cool. What's wrong with him? Oh, he's hungry. Okay, well, he could go ahead and get something to eat by himself. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is I am going to delete that, and we'll go and get him a bed, yeah, and a table thingy, which I don't like the curtains. When it does that, it really irritates me. There we are. Still a tiny bit. There we go. And I guess I want to get him like, well, I guess we could get him like some sports toy things because if he's active and stuff. Maybe cool. And I want to get him maybe the dinosaur? Yeah, we'll get him that. And we'll get him a light for his bedside table. Let's just get him that football one. And we'll get him... I think we could get him this and put it in the back garden that we don't really have. Or we'll put it at the side here, maybe. Just put that there. And if we get him... I have a really itchy foot, you guys. We'll get I guess we could. I kind of want to get the ghastly ghostly gnome just for outside. We're gonna get that. That came with the new update, in case you guys didn't know. We'll get him some books, and we'll get him a school bag, which will pop just. I want it in the corner there. Come on. And we'll get him. We'll get this. Oopsies. And this action figure. Because, well, why not? Alright, so that's him. I do kind of want a rug. Decor, rugs. Let's see. I think we'll get him that one. That'll do. There we go. So, yeah. What does he need? Well, yeah, obviously he needs his hunger. Oh, wait. He already had one of those stuffed animals. Well, never mind. He's got 2 now. Okay, anyways. He needs to get 2 skills to level 4 and a 10 skill while energized. And he wants to dance for 2 hours. Well, to dance for 2 hours, we're going to need a stereo. Which we don't have, so we'll have to wait until we get some more monies. So, yeah. And I think what we'll have him actually do is we'll have him go onto his thingy-mabobber. I don't know why I said that so weird. Once he's done eating, of course. Alright, And then use the toilet. Alright. Can we do anything with this gnome? Could just view it. Can't really do very much with it. And we're going to go ahead and play on this for a little bit. Because why not? Get his fun up. Don't know if that's... Yeah, he's out of breath. Oh. I do need to change up his appearance as well, but we'll let him do this for a bit first. And then we'll go ahead and change up his appearance. Once he's done. Okay. Nope, don't use the toilet or that. We're about to change up our appearance. Oh gosh, he's saying the sink's in the way again. I hate that. I really hate that. Okay, we're going to have to move that there. Right, go ahead and... No, I didn't want him to practice his speech. I want him to change his appearance. And I'd quite like for you to go ahead and dig up. Oops. Okay, well, here we are then. Changing his appearance, I guess. I don't know. I kind of want him to look a little bit... Excuse me? No. No. That isn't what he said, is it? Is that what he said? I'm pretty sure... Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure I was clicked on Austin and not him, but maybe I'm wrong. Never mind. Let's go ahead and change appearance. Like, he's way over there. Like, how would that be him? What the heck? Guys. Okay. Right, so I don't really know how I want him to look. Kind of, hair. Kind of, I don't know. I do like that hair. I think that's really nice. But I think we'll go with that one for him. And I'm not going to give him any accessories or anything. I'm just going to go straight in and clothe him. Choose his clothes is what I was about to say. And we'll give him maybe that, or I don't know. I always go for that. Let's see. Maybe this monkey top. I do like it. And then maybe just some, I don't know, just jeans and shoes. I kind of feel like he's a little bit boring looking, to be honest. Just give him them. We'll change up. We need to give him some socks because that looks a little bit weird where I could see his foot. So let me just do that better. And we'll give him we'll actually maybe give him something like this instead. Maybe like that one. Yeah, we'll go with that. Formal. I think we'll just let him have a suit. And shoes. We'll give him the black ones. Okay, again, I feel like it looks weird, so I'm going to go ahead and give him some socks. I didn't change it. It must be the bottom. Yeah, the bottom of the suit is brown for some reason. A little weird, but never mind. And we'll change up. I actually like the green, so I'm just going to change his top. I'll maybe give him that. That's fine. Sleepwear. I think I'll give him maybe the shorts. Which, yeah, I think that looks fine. Shoes, none. But we could give him some socks, I suppose. Maybe give him like, I don't know, those. Yeah, we'll go with that. So that is little Austin. Yeah. And then, obviously, he, I think, was tired. So we'll just have him head off to bed. And then hopefully by that point, Lexi is up. And we could have her just get ready for work on stuff for her promotion. Because I'm pretty sure we've still got a few things that we need to do for her. So let me see here. Work. Oh no, she just needs to, apparently it's complete. Play video games, but I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. But we'll go ahead and let him, dig that and, I guess harvest that. And that gives us some stuff to sell. So, extract these fossils. I don't know what that is. Send to... Oh, Silas must be at home. Open that up. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these. And I think I'll sell that as well. Well, actually, yeah, we'll sell it. Sell the treasure map because I'd rather have the money. And we'll give the parts to her. And I'm just gonna sell this. No, actually no. I want to keep that. We'll sell that one. Alright, cool. And we'll give that one to her. And she's off to work. Awesome. Okay, so Silas found some more stuff, I think. Did that just say? No, he didn't. It's just old notifications, I suppose. Where did... Oh, he's just having a nap. Okay. Austin, no. If you're gonna just sleep normally, please. Alright. Okay. What do you need to... You don't really need to do anything, I guess. You can go ahead and get that... Oh no, I don't want you to view it. I want... What was he doing there? And I was totally clicked on the wrong person, but never mind. Is the garden even done? And what is that? Can you please put that in your inventory? I think I may have accidentally done that. Okay. So you do need to do the gardening. So you could actually go ahead and weed and harvest. Does any of them need... Yeah, and water. And then we'll evolve them as well because I feel like we need to evolve them. I don't really know. I think evolving them just makes the quality better, if anything. Yeah. Pretty sure that's all it does. Anyway. Alright. So, yeah, he's just collecting some stuff. And then, yeah, watering them. And then I think we'll have him evolve each and every one of these. So evolve. Oh, that one doesn't need to be evolved. Evolve. Evolve. And evolve. Did that one? That one doesn't need evolved either. Cool. Awesome. So, yeah, we've just evolved all the plants. And we could collect the samples, but I don't know. Let's just do that. Collect samples of them all. I don't really know what that does, but we're going to do it anyway. I think it basically, we need to buy a microscope thing, which I haven't actually seen yet, so that'll be kind of interesting to do. Alright, so use the microscope items to analyze it. So I'm going to just see how much it is. I'm pretty sure it's more than 300 though. Life under a microscope. 1,600. Yeah. Alright, well, we don't have enough for that. So let's just pop this on speed 3. And I guess we'll just have to sit with all that stuff in our inventory. I'm going to go ahead and sell all these. And this one. And that one. We could have him work on his handiness skill. Because then if he gets to level 10 handiness, is what I'm trying to do in my Sims 4 Let's Play as well. As get to that other world. But I feel like if he is retired, it means that he has more time to study the handiness skills. So let's go ahead and look for that. Skills. And I guess we'll see Fitness, garden, gourmet, guitar, handiness. Alright, so go ahead and buy the handiness book and we'll just go ahead and have him read that. Alright. So thanks for ordering, blah blah blah. I don't want you to sleep too long, so you could go ahead and get up and you could actually do your homework if that's alright with you. And hopefully she can work hard. I don't know how long she has left at work. Pretty much no time. So hopefully she gets here soon. And then we could see. She did some great work too. Cool. She didn't get her promotion though. We're actually just going to go ahead and play some... We're going to live stream actually. And we're going to live stream some My Sims. Alright. Because we do get money for live streaming, so that's really cool. And he could actually use the toilet. And you can go ahead and have some cereal or yogurt, whatever it was I just clicked on. Alright, so she's still live streaming. We're going to go ahead and let him read some more handiness. Because, yeah, I want... And you know what? You could actually just clean up all these dishes. That would be much appreciated. There we are. Well, she gets her money from live streaming. And, yeah. Oh my goodness. Acquired the social skill. So Austin can use press to talk on talking toys. Cool. Alright, so he needs a toilet. Oh, which you have broken, by the way. So you could actually go ahead and repair that. Yeah. And then, yeah. You could use the toilet now. Yep, use the toilet. Awesome. And then what I think... Yeah, he does need to shower a bit as well, so he could do that. I don't know what she's doing, but she does smell, so she does need... What is this? Not started apparently playing video games. Okay, well, sure. Take a shower. Did we gain any followers? So we now have 6,100 fans, which is kind of cool. Then I guess we're just going to go ahead and have her play some Blick Block with mods, I guess. And you, mister... You could actually go ahead and nap before you're going to have to go to school. Okay. She hasn't slept yet, but I want her to play games and stuff. Just started. And then she could sleep before she has to go to work. So Silas got his retirement money. Cool. Apparently 50% through, but we have just broke the computer, so she can go ahead and sleep. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and get Silas up, and I'm going to have him repair the thing. So yeah, Austin is off to school, and we're going to get him to just make some friends at school. Alright, so he could go ahead and serve up some scrambled eggs for breakfast. And I think what we'll do is, hopefully she gets her energy up fairly fast. I don't know how long she has. She only has 4 hours until work, which kind of sucks. I'm going to just wait until this gets into the green a little bit, and then we'll get her up. I'm not sure why he's sitting there to eat scrambled egg, but we're just going to put the leftovers away. And I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this plate as well. And this plate, because I may as well. And hopefully we're going to just get her up and she can use the toilet. And then if he would move. And then I guess we'll go ahead and play some Blick Block again. Before we go to work. Hopefully we manage it. If she hurries, she will. Still at 50%. If we could get that to 100, that would be good, because then we'll get our promotion today. 75%. Okay, so she's completed it. Yeah. Cool. Hopefully we could get a promotion. She's a little bit tired, but yeah. There we are. Off to work she goes. And we're going to continue to work on his handiness skills. So, of course, he will have to repair that. And I guess he could go ahead and clean that. Maybe we could have him like do upgrades and stuff. We're going to have her work hard. I don't know. Maybe. He's now handiness level 4, so that's kind of cool. Austin's home from school. And he is pretty tired. He could have a nap. Alright. And then, I don't know what you're having a nap for, mister. You get back up. And I think we'll have him... Can we upgrade anything? Upgrades? We could give it sturdy faucets. Let's do that. Why not? May as well. Alright, so he should be done with his nap fairly soon. And when he is, he could use the toilet. And then we'll have him work on his homework. And we need to build up his skills more too. Yeah, so we're going to have to work on this. Go on, use the toilet. Can you scavenge for parts? No. We'll have to wait then. Play on that. And try and get those skills up. That'll get his fun up at the same time, which is good. And I don't know what his skill in that is. Yeah, 91. So he's almost at 2. Yeah, pretty much basically at 2. So yeah, we're motor skill 2 now. So we just need to get to level 4 for that. So he's going to have to play on that a lot to get that. But he can, I'm sure. I don't know if our plants need anything. We could afford that microscope now though, so that's good. Let's go ahead and harvest all. Looks like those ones can be evolved now as well, which I suppose we could do. We'll water them all. And then we'll evolve it. And that one doesn't need evolved, but it's okay. Hopefully that one could get evolved soon. I don't know, can any of them out? Yeah, none of the other ones are ready to be evolved yet. But I do want to buy that microscope. I really do. So let's go ahead and get that. So microscope. Alright, and it is pretty expensive. It's pretty big. Like, I don't know where to put this. It just looks really weird. We'll just, you know, randomly have that outside our house because that's totally normal, right? Let's go ahead and see what this is like. So let's have him analyze a plant sample. I'm quite excited to see how this is going to all look. So yeah. So he sits in it and okay. Alright, well this is a little bit weird. I'm not too sure how I feel about this. It's kind of scaring me. Alright, I'm going to pop this on speed 3 to see what happens. Silas's meticulous research has finally yielded a print of his discovery has been added to his inventory. So let's see. Oh, okay, so we get little things now. So let's go ahead and put that on our wall. Oh my goodness, that is massive. Guys, that's too big. Like, look at that. Look at it. How big is that? Like, how big do we need that? Oh, Alexi has been promoted to Pro Gamer. One sec while I delete these one. Okay, hang on. Lexi's been promoted to Pro Gamer. She will now make additional 73 per hour for a grand total of 194 per hour. She has received the following. So she got 2,177 bonus. She got a poster and a brag about skills interaction. So that's really cool. I'm just going to quickly delete these windows because that thing kind of took up all the space. What the heck though? Look at it. So weird. Alright, anyways. So we got a poster, which I'm gonna just go ahead and give that to Austin here. So let's go ahead and put that on the wall. So yeah, 3,000. We've got quite a bit of money now. We could sell a few stuff as well. Sell that and sell that. Okay, and let's just have a little look here. I'm actually just going to sell a bunch of stuff, like a huge entire bunch of stuff. I don't really know what way to go with the house. I want to wait until we've got more money before I upgrade the house as well anyways, so we shall wait a little while before we do that. And I'm just going to go ahead and sell these actually. Sure we'll be able to get them again. Like, look at all this monies we have. I don't want to spend it though. I really don't. So Lexi has got 17 days until she ages into Elder. He has 11 days until he ages. So let's go ahead and let him go ahead and use the toilet. And what I think we'll actually do, I can't get over that picture though. What I think we'll do is we'll go ahead and actually end this part here. So I hope that you guys all enjoyed this, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye everyone.